How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review on the channel. Hope you guys are doing good today, and as you guys know, got a new promo, boys. It's Friday. We had, I want to get this right, UCL, UEL, UCL? What's the Conference League, man? I've got no idea what the abbreviation for Conference League is. So, Europe... Is it Europa Conference League? Has it got an E in this? I've got no idea. But lads, anyways, we got some new cards today. Some new promo cards. They're called Road to the Knockouts. They've got 2 chances of getting upgraded. And you guys would have seen the upgrade notes as well. And one of them is win 3 out of 4. I think the other ones qualify as well. But the 3 out of 4 one's very, very difficult to get. But these cards, as you guys can see, with Alexander Isak, have already had a massive upgrade as it is. So we're going to review Isak today as the 86. Should he get any special cards in the future, we'll do that as well. Plus, guys, who else do you want to see on the channel? We can literally review anyone you want from this brand new promo, or anyone for that matter. Make sure you get in the comments, because as you guys know, even the last reviews and stuff like that, I'll look at your comments, I take it in, and then I do it. By the way, it might not be out an hour after release, 2 hours after release. I'm not one of those that play like one game and just say, I play a few more games after this. I'm not going to do that, boys. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play the entire games. I actually played 4 in total in the FUT Champions playoffs. No. The actual FUT Champions, it wasn't even the playoffs. But as you can see, Alexander Isak, he does have 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, which you guys know. 6'4" high to low work rates, and the tributes are very, very nice. Now, some of your tributes, you're not going to like, unfortunately. 69 balance, you might like a 69 balance, but it doesn't bode well for someone that is that tall, you know what I'm saying? And he did this thing, which has been happening for many FIFA, by the way. It's an animation where you're off balance and you start scrambling. I don't know how to describe it. It does happen, and you guys that possibly play the game and stuff like that, you guys would have noticed it as well, where they basically get like all fours and start scrambling like a dog on ice. He basically is Bambi on ice at times, is Alexander Isak, but he's got a good turn of pace, 86 acceleration, 89 sprint speed, plus 5s in both categories. Now, I did use an engine cam style, or you guys could use Hawk, Hunter, that could be a good one for the cards, but I wanted to boost the agility. I want to see if I can make him fluid on the ball, especially after my first game. I didn't like it too much, so I needed to change it. In terms of shooting, he's got 90 attacking position, 87 finishing, 88 shot power, 81 long shots with 87 volleys. He should be a finishing extraordinaire. When it does come to passing, he's got the 3 simple things that you need in terms of passing for a strike. He's got the vision, short pass, and somewhat he's got some curve, so he can definitely contribute from either playing as a target man, playing as that striker that just stays forward and getting others involved in the game, or alternatively playing like face onto goal as well instead of his back to goal and being the target man. He could definitely contribute to the attack in a number of different ways. Dribbling, I mean, this looks great apart from the balance, right? 83 agility, it's not even that bad on this game. The thing is, it did not feel that, and we'll get into that once we get the gameplay as well, and it could have been because of his balance. But again, we'll get into that as well. 85 reactions, 86 ball control, 83 dribbling with 81 composure. Heading, stuff like that, you know is fantastic, as you do see the traits in the background. He's 6'4" with 79 jumping. This guy is aerially dominant with 88 heading accuracy. Stamina's quite low, by the way. It's under 80 at 78. With the high-low work rates, didn't feel an impact too much. He's got 84 strength, low aggression at 58, and the traits, as you've been seeing, are flair and outside of foot shot. With that being said, boys, we're going to jump in the gameplay right now. We've actually got a lot of clips to showcase you guys tonight. So again, if you do enjoy, make sure you smash a like on this review. Comments in the comments section what you think of Isak, what you think of this promo, and who you want reviewed next to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. I've got lots coming to the channel very, very soon. In possibly another channel, or rename of another channel. Stay tuned, boys, stay tuned. Lads, let's get in the gameplay. So here we go, lads, into the gameplay. Now, what you will notice with this card is his height. He's very tall in game. But, obviously, it hasn't changed his height getting this card, you know what I'm saying? But that's just what you notice each and every single time I have the ball, really, was just how gigantic he is compared to many centre-backs on this game. Centre-backs, normally around 6 to 6'2", maybe 5'11", stuff like that. And then you get the gigantic centre-backs, but with Alexander Isak, he seems to tower above everyone. Look at him compared to the defender on his back right there. That was Militao. He turns him, he puts it in the net. Happy days. Now, this was one of the earlier games I actually played. 8 minutes in, he bags his first goal. And I was thinking, brilliant, sensational. This guy is going to be amazing. He is amazing for his upgrades. Compared to a lot of different strikers on this game, he's nothing well, he is away from the norm because he's a different type of player. You need to adapt your game style to use this card because He's kind of unique in his heights, in his 5-star weak foot, and the way he kind of positions himself on the pitch and finishes his chances with the 5-star weak foot. It's just, sometimes I think I could get better out of a lesser card. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does. By the way, that volley, sensational. You've seen the extra touch he did, or did not mean to do, I've got no idea. I chested it down, I thought I hit it on the volley. He then proceeded to knee it, then hit it on the perfect volley. Hey, happy days. As long as it goes in, you know what I'm saying? Fantastic. So when it does come down to the pros of this card, we've got quite a few. 5-star weak foot being one of them. I mean, the 5-star weak foot can't not be a pro. 4-star skills, by the way, can do stuff like that. That is so close. I was wondering there when I hit that shot, right? Why didn't he hit it on his right? But then again, I powered it, so he should hit it on his left. There is certain opportunities where he does get the chance, and he does hit it with the wrong foot. There's very unfortunate. I should go for a low driven. You know, in that scenario where you think, I should have done this? Well, that was one of those moments, and I definitely should have went for the low driven. This is what I want to show you on this clip, boys. You see what he does there? His turns aren't as... I don't know how to explain this one. Fluid. You know what I'm saying? It's not as fluid. That's why I got fluid dribble as one of the cons, because you use a lot of different strikers on this game. You know when you turn, try like a 45 degree, but you try and make it smooth, you try and make it look nice? When I'm using Isak, it almost feels like I need to turn at least like 90 degrees every single time, or a 45 degree angle. It's very frustrating. It's almost like he's moving at like, it's not fluid, it's like it's straight lines every single time. And it can get very frustrating from time to time, but I guess, well, that is what like an Isak does in this game. And it's just part of his game, unfortunately. Or fortunately, whichever way you do look at it, it's just, he didn't agree with me when it come down to that, because I didn't like it too much. But sometimes it gives you opportunities like that. You see where it turns, I've got it on a straight angle, 5-star weak foot back of the net, happy days. The 5-star weak foot plays a major part in how you play with Alexander Isak. That was sheer power, by the way. His shot power is definitely a pro. It is 88, and his finishing is immaculate from time to time. Not all the time. I explained that in previous videos. It's not always going to be always brilliant, you know what I'm saying? But it is very accurate, very accurate. He normally does get it on target, but like you've seen earlier, there's many a time where he does get it off target. I'm sure you'll see more during this review as well, as he goes for the... Honestly, I reckon that finesse is going in, mate. He didn't hit it with too much power on that occasion. It did get blocked. I thought the block could have took it in the back of the net, because he's been doing it against me. Heading, fantastic. He's very tall in this game as Alexander Isak, 6'4", and 79 jumping. This guy wins everything in the end. It's fantastic at times, as he does take a left-footed strike again on the 5-star weak foot and rattles the post. His first touch, I've got no issues with his first touch. It's fantastic. He's under control instantaneously. It's what he does after the first touch which frustrates me at times. Sometimes he takes like a long stride. I'm not used to it. You would have seen there. He took a kind of a long stride. I put too much power in the shot. Simple as that. That was completely my bad. It wasn't his fault he hit the bar. I simply put too much power on it. But sometimes it can be hard to grasp and hard to get used to the certain touches that he makes. He can definitely play that this kind of role where he plays a little bit deeper, plays people in, good passing, this, that, the other. Overall though, it just does not feel fluid. And I don't know why. I don't know why. He's got good agility, like I did say, which... That's my chair creaking, by the way. He's got good agility, which... which allows him to be... I don't know. Well, it should allow him to be very fluid. It's just he's not. And it did get frustrating from time to time. I had opportunities with him where... I don't know, I could have dribbled him, but I knew fine well he wasn't going to complete the dribble, because I've tried it in that many previous matches. I thought, what's the point? It kind of gets in your head when you don't have this kind of fluid dribbler. I know in this game you can use many a striker, and it doesn't really matter too much. What the hell was that? It doesn't matter too much, right? You can use many a striker because there's many viable techniques in order to play on this game. Unless you get to Elite Division, everyone's got the sweaty players. But yeah, Isak, he kind of disappointed me from time to time. Overall, though, fantastic striker. Sensational striker if you think of it like that. And he will get you goals. You can look at it both ways. It's just, if you're after a striker that's good on the dribble, I didn't like Isak too much. On this iteration anyways, he could get upgrades in the future. This car could get upgraded itself. And we'll get in the value. I think it's a moth. Is that a moth? There's a moth flying around my lights, mate. Like, what's going on here? Overall rating. Actually, we'll get into similar players. We've got Jonathan David there, 5-star weak foot, I believe, as well. Heung-min Son, 5-star weak foot as well. And Richard Olsen, I think he's got a 5-star weak foot too. The thing is, like, none of them's going to feel exactly like an Isak, because Isak is so blooming tall. Overall rating for Alexander Isak will be an 8.3. He's effective on this game. he does what he does, and he does that well. It's just he's very limited into what he can do. There's a moth flying around me, it's scaring the shite out of me. But he's very limited sometimes in what he can do, and it's very frustrating when you're trying extra things and they don't come off. So he feels limited. I think that is the kind of word I'm going for. He almost feels limited at times. 8.3, I think that's a good rating because he is still effective. 8.6 will be his value for coins. I reckon 140 is not even that bad at this stage in the game for an upgradable card. You look at the one-to-watches. I mean, they're upgradable. These ones will get bigger upgrades, right? I mean, there's 2 upgrades available. Does that mean this card can... I don't know Sociedad's group, boys. I don't know Sociedad's group. So, value off just the price of his 86. It's not even that bad, boys, to be honest. Real Sociedad, isn't it? So, let's have a look at the Europa. Wait, do you just press on the table? La Liga. Europa League. Dude, that moth's going to kill me, man. Real Sociedad, they're currently 3rd. But they've got 0 wins. And one of the upgrade thing is getting 3 wins out of the last 4 games. I think it's possible. It's just they've got no wins so far. That's unfortunate. But Sturm Graz, definitely beatable. Monaco, tight one. PSV as well. It's a very tight group, that one. And it'll be interesting to see if he does qualify. But even as an 86, he's not that bad at all, boys. Not that bad at all. And basically with these cards, you're paying them for basically how they've been upgraded, plus the potential. That's why a lot of these cards are very pricey. Look at Heung-min Son today. The exact same rating as Inform, and a few statistical differences like +1, -1, but he's like triple the price. And the reason for that is the possibility for future upgrades. And that is basically, you're paying for the player plus the possibility. So the price will always be a little bit high until that possibility of an upgrade becomes nada, zilch, nothing. And then the price may drop. But right now, it's actually not that bad. 8.6 value for coins. I think the enjoyments kind of dwindled on me after... I just felt it was kind of one-dimensional at times. So I'm giving it 8.0. That's my true opinion. I'm not going to BS you guys in any of these reviews. I'm not going to say, oh, I played 52 games and I played 2. I'm not going to do that, boys. I'm going to keep it true with you guys. I'm going to give you my honest opinions. I'll give you the best product I possibly can. And I hope you guys appreciate the reviews, man. I love doing them. I love doing them. I love them that much. I'm actually making... or I might make a second channel to do even more. There won't be in a style of this. They'll be very kind of simple down. I don't even know if my voice will be there, lads. But yeah, look forward to that. So I'm going to try and sort something out very, very soon where you literally just see the highlights. You guys want to see that? And then rating and stuff at the end? I reckon we'd do a channel for that. Literally just cover the entire... basically every single player I ever review. I'll put them in a thing, put some music on, happy days, you know what I'm saying? But lads, thank you very much for watching this today. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, once again, a like would be very much appreciated from you guys. So, make sure you like the video. Let me know what you think of Alexander Isak in the comments. What else do I say? Have a fantastic rest of your day. PSG's losing right now against Angers. That's just a fun fact. Fun fact right now. They're at home as well. What's going on with PSG? Thank you very much for watching, boys. Have a great rest of your night. Like and comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.